Many Nigerians seek to be praised as exceptional individuals and declare the importance of this is because they are Nigerians.
I'm here to announce to you all that this is my last YouTube video regarding Nigerians and Nigeria. But before we do, I'm going to display some of these videos of Nigerians plotting. According to them, Lily Ogini is why Nigeria failed to qualify for the World Cup. Lily Ogini is why Dubai banned Nigerian male below the age of 40 from coming into their country. Lily Ogini is the reason why Nigeria must go in Ghana almost happened. Lily Ogini is the reason why there's so many cases of kidnapping in Nigeria and ritual murder. Lily Ogini is the reason behind the first coup in Nigeria and even the counter coup. Lily Ogini is responsible for it. So, but before I stop talking about Nigeria and Nigerians, watch this video.
My country now is in the economy now is in shambles. Like,
I am proud that other Nigerians stood up and called Davido out for what he said, rather than just validating his complaints. This is what Nigerians are supposed to be doing. When we don't do this, we are validating that it is okay to talk down on our country without contest. Some Nigerians, though, have supported Davido because he spoke the truth. Yes, he briefly summarized some of the current problems in our country, but that was not all he did. Davido has allowed a heavily edited clip to be used to promote himself. And in that segment, he declared that not only does he think Nigeria is incapable as a country, but because the target audience was people in the USA, Davido thinks it is important that foreigners should also think Nigeria is incapable. Davido declared that African Americans and everyone else should not go to Nigeria because the economy is a shambles and our problems are caused by incompetent leadership of our country. But he doesn't seem to understand that by being a Nigerian celebrity of considerable wealth, who people pay attention to, who then says that Nigeria's problems are so bad, no one should come to the country. He is declaring that even he, as a person of wealth and significance, is still incapable of doing anything.
Right, you heard it from the lady. Davido is wrong for admitting, for stating fact. He is wrong for doing so. Yeah, they know, but you don't have to agree. You have to allow people to come into the country and be kidnapped or whatever. Hold on, let's take a look at this video.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Who remembers this video?
From Chicago, Illinois. I'm speaking directly in the camera.
that's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
As I'm here appealing to the Honorable, the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to please come to our assistance, come to my assistance, because I can't make a reputation back in America as I have for this country. I speak so highly and so freely about Nigeria, and to come in back and invest into this wonderful country. But look at our investment now, down the drain.
Believe it or not, the issue for which that woman was crying has still not been sorted. And I would like for you guys to know that she's actually not the only one. About 400 Nigerians in the diaspora, African Americans like that woman, white Americans, Chinese nationals, they were all affected. And to talk to us about what has happened.
Now, I would like to know, between these two people, Davido and this woman, who is the patriotic Nigerian here? Who is that Nigerian that will make people believe in Nigeria among these two? Well, she's not done.
Many Nigerians seek to be praised as exceptional individuals and declare the importance of this is because they are Nigerians. whilst at the same time, they attempt to promote themselves by saying how exceptional they are compared to other Nigerians, usually by denigrating Nigeria as a country. But someone who doesn't know you will not give you any respect for who you are, only for what you declare yourself to be part of. So when, as a Nigerian, you declare that you are better than Nigeria itself, the thing you are most obviously part of, you are declaring that you are not part of anything that makes you worthy of respect. This is a problem with many of us Nigerians. We declare that we should be respected as individuals, that we are exceptional when compared with other Nigerians, instead of demanding respect, because our association with Nigeria makes us exceptional compared with everyone else. Unless you are already internationally famous, nobody knows your name. They only know where you come from. Then you are not important.
At this point, we now know why there was a counter coup in Nigeria and why the Igbo people are the most distrusted people in Nigeria. Now we know, because you must defend your own. Madam, thank you for letting us know why there was a counter coup in Nigeria. Because of course, when the young Igbo soldiers went to unalive politicians from the other ethnic groups, except for Igbo's politicians, none of you condemned it. None of you frowned at it. Eventually, an Igbo man became the president, the head of state of Nigeria, General Aguiyi Ironsi. Now we know why Aguiyi Ironsi did not persecute the coup plotters that unalived a lot of leaders in Nigeria, including pregnant women. Now we know why they were imprisoned but never persecuted, and their salaries were still paid to them by 50%. I'm talking about coup plotters that unalived human beings that took the lives of many Nigerians, top politicians. So they were imprisoned but never persecuted, and their salaries were still paid to them, and they were just chilling in prison across the nation until the civil war broke out, and then they were eventually released and had them into the Biafra soldiers and had them fight against the Nigerian soldiers. Now we know why. Because you guys, you do not believe in condemning your own. But you know what? You cannot force me to do that, because I can never be that. I wasn't raised that way. Where I come from, we condemn our own. A quick story before we move on to other videos. Where I come from, we condemn our own, not because we feel we are perfect. We condemn our own because bad is bad. Like good is good, bad is bad. Because we know the difference between wrong and right. Some years ago, a man from Ebonyi State came to work for someone in one of the communities in my tribe. This Ebonyi man worked hard for this village head. When it was time for this man to pay the Ebonyi man of his money that he has worked for more than a month, what did the village head do? He got him drunk and then had him tied tightly in a sack bag. In the night, they had him placed in a wheelbarrow. He was still alive at this point. He pushed it and took it to the river and had that body thrown into the river. A drunk man struggling to be free from the sack bag. Eventually, that unalived him. And people woke up in the morning and asked, where is this Wawa man? We call them Wawa man. They have a name for us. That is fine. We all rule. So where is this Wawa man? Oh, the man was like, the village head was like, oh, he has gone back to Ebonyi State. And the people of that village were like, this is unusual of this man. Why will he go without telling us goodbye? Why? He's a jovial man. He plays with the kids. He plays with everyone. Why will he just go without a goodbye? The man said, oh no, he was in a hurry that he needed to go, so they shouldn't be angry. I think he will come back and then he will apologize to them. And the village people were like, okay, fine. They moved on with life. Now, the family of the man were expecting him to return back to Ebonyi, but they didn't see him. So they sent somebody to come to that village in my place and look for the brother. When they got there, they were told that their brother have gone back to Ebonyi State. They said, no, we didn't see him. He have not returned. And the people in the other village, my tribe too, across the river, and they went to ask the people of that village, did you by any chance see someone pass here? They said no. So his brothers returned back to Ebonyi State with the hope of maybe, let's go and wait, maybe he has gone to another community, thinking he may have gone to another village to work. So they went back to their home state and wait there. It's after some days, somebody discovered a sack bag in the river. It started floating, and then when they saw it, they went for it, only for it to be discovered that it was the body. It was the body of the man they are looking for. Like I keep saying, we do not do much of the police where I come from. Wake me up from sleep, beat me. We don't do police. We have our justice system, and I love it. So a message was sent to his family to come and identify the body. They came and he was the one. So now who did this to this man? Because obviously there's no how he can put himself in a sack bag and tie himself and throw his own body into the river, right? The whole of my tribe was invited, because when something like this happened, you dare not touch it. They have to gather the whole of Ukele. If you are from Ukele, you know what I mean. Ukele. God forbid, say Ukele, gather on top of your head. The communities around Izekwe, Wanokom, Wanihem, Wanikade, and all these people came, both men and women came to that village, and then investigation began. How this man got himself into a sack bag. After a series of investigation, they realized that this man killed this man that worked for him. The man from my tribe killed this Ebonyi man that have come all the way to labor for him. So he murdered him to avoid paying him his money. Do you understand? Yes, this man is our brother, our husband. He's our father, our uncle, our everything, our village man, our king's man. But he have murdered somebody, and that person is not even from our place. So now, if we were Igbo now, we are supposed to support him against all odds, right? Well, we don't rule like that. Guess what my people did? They asked the family of the man, what do you want? Because, of course, we are not in support of what our brother have done to your brother. The whole of my community came together, tied this man up, and hand him over to the family of the murdered man, and he was taken away. Does that mean that we don't have sense? Do you know that that would have resulted into interstate war, or let's say intertribal war? It might not be the entire state completely, but my tribe and where that man is from will want to fight each other just because we need to cover our own. We need to defend our own. We didn't do that, not because we are cowards. Actually, we can fight. You see, my men, our men can fight. You see, when it comes to war, they can fight. They fight with nothing. But we've never lost any. In order not to look like I'm bragging, let me tell you why my people are always winning. We don't look for trouble. We allow you start first before we respond. I guess if this was to be somewhere in Igbo land, you guys will put up defense mechanism. We don't do that, sorry. Now I get it. Now I know why there was a counter coup. Unfortunately, you cannot force that down my throat. No one can force it down my throat. We don't rule like that, and I will never support that. Now, let's move to other videos of Nigerians plotting against me for not promoting Nigeria. And I'm looking to see if there's any part of the Constitution of Nigeria that says, as a Nigerian, you must promote Nigeria. I would like to know, but before we get there, listen to this.
Excuse me, I beg more before we make another vessel. These comments make me to climb the panel. A Ghanaian was writing that Nigerian environment is too harsh to raise children. Is the person here?
No, wait first. Are they come first?
Let me come up. But me, I hate nonsense.
Wait first.
And
Are
I
they
like
come?
to address things on based on comments.
Yes. Are they now? Make me talk. Say Chinaza go. They read some comments for us. Then we go. They deliberate them. Anyone when she sees say you know good, make him bring her up. We go talk.
I want to know if that guy is here. Where talk that nonsense. Oh boy.
So they come there now. The person go just throw am in, say is Igbo. Now one day like this, I dey talk say I no know that they do this YouTube and at my time. Maybe I go enter this YouTube because my own go scatter the table. Now the person come say the person come to say na Igbo person. Now I come ask abeg who be hush puppy? Where he come from? Now I come begin bring all the old people when they for Yoruba land, Yoruba people. I go come they here in a public this thing now.
Ghana University is the best. She can't see my name. She can't understand say I be Shan girl. She can't speak it. She can't take her.
You know that Ajim went to their place, went to their village. That waterford something. When she that's where she's from. Where's the Ogoja side? That's where she's from.
Yeah, Calabar side she be.
She's from Ogoja. That really area where Ajim went to. Because on Ajim's visit, she wrote under her message there, say, "You're close to my place." You understand? That girl, the place when she come up from now, from that Ogoja village down to that her Obodo Yibo where she did, so Ghana na Obodo Yibo. So now that lady, when she dey travel, she won't leave from Ghana. She not tell them. Oh. She come when she don't reach secretly. When she reach Lagos, where better place dey, she come say, yes, when I get to my village, I will vlog very well. I will show you what the kind of food when we get. When she go, she no show again until she go back to Ghana. Now I contact type for there. I said, "Start to disgrace yourself. Why you no show your
minor? No minor.
She go come carry her daughter, and this is make her daughter come talk. Her daughter will come.
See last year, 2 years ago. Sorry to cut you. 2 years ago, where Asantewa won't do a singathon. You know, say she follow, kind of hail am. She follow support her, bring her out for a video. Hey, go Asantewa, go Ghana, go Africa. They dance. 2 times where they get come fail now. I can't go a video. I can't go right and say, "Oh, Lilogin, I'm sorry. Oh, Asantewa don't fail now 2 times now." I believe this is the fault of Nigerians, and they expect them to give me
Nigeria too.
To because they say, and now with that first way Asantewa first thing, they say Nigeria no support us. All Ghanaians come they cry that period. Where internet come bust, you know. She don't do it 2 times now. She still failed. Okay, you will support her. You know if you support your own. I said that during that time where Mercy Johnson, where they say one woman say if Mercy Johnson mama from Ghana. People find you. This lady, Ogilogini, she dig, say she dey go find it. She dey go meet, he say, make her no worry. We will get to the it. Get to what? I mean, are you trying to force a home married woman to accept person say na mama be that? She can't they go from one village to go they meet the woman where they claim say nine born Miss Johnson. If you see what the Ghana people do at that period there, Ghana, whether na Ghana YouTuber say, then latch this girl Lilogini, then cost her. They say what worry you. Is your business?
Lilogini, which type she be? Na Igbo person?
Na Calabar area she be. That name self don't show na Calabar area she be.
You see this tribalism where that guy is push for you to. Holy shit. That guy is a tribalistic figure. If you see the level of tribalism where that guy is push, oh boy, you go weak. You don't come on like something every time. Igbo people do this. I only ask you, what do you worry?
I don't ask one girl. One girl got tell me for TikTok.
Are you the state?
Her parents done disown her before. She can't come for the YouTube. Say that because
really?
Of the truth, yes, because of the truth when she they talk. The appearance now, whether maybe in a manipulation, I don't know. The appearance now, they just disown her. Nigeria, they don't chop her. They just got tired of her. They don't close her tire. They don't chop. Even during some study, they don't close down her. They reported. Nigeria just got tired of her. Just the way they did Glory, they closed down Glory. This thing. They closed down her YouTube.
Good for her. Good for her.
When she now
nonsense.
Did you notice the lies in these people? Now, lie number one is that I did not show people my village. Come on, guys, you know they lied, right? Me that vlogged everything, including my timid village, my uncivilized village. I did everything. My father's budgeted village funeral, I vlogged everything. How we use a motorcycle to carry my father's body from the mortuary to the village where his family and friends and the whole community received him with lots of love and pain and respect. I vlogged everything. The food that I cooked, my friends, my family, my mother, I vlogged everything. But these children of murderers came here and said, I hide, I'm ashamed. Yeah, that I'm ashamed of my village. I mean, like, why? I mean, like, why should I ever do that? Do I have identity issues? Am I a slave like you people? So the other guy had to ask, where is that Lindo Guinea, Abi Lilo Guinea? Where is she from? Before he can pass his judgment, he wants to know where I'm from first. Just in case I'm Igbo, then he will know what to say. Since I'm not Igbo now, I'm a tribal bigot. Another lie told in this video by this group of frustrated children of murderers, which I'm going to display some of them pictures on the screen. Another lie is that I celebrated Asantewa during her Guinness Book of Record sing-a-thon. Yes, I celebrated Asantewa, and later on when everything didn't go right, I made a video here giving my advice and giving my take. But this individual didn't see it. That video had a lot of Ghanaians attacking me. Not a lot, a few Ghanaians that barely watch my videos, that barely comment on my videos, came insulting me. I did not delete it. It's still on the channel because you know why? I did that video from my heart and it's still here and I will not take it down. That is who I am. The other lie told in this video is that they've been chopping my page. No, this is my first YouTube channel. I opened another one to help my fellow Nigerians. And of course, they learned and benefit from it and in turn used it against me. But did I die? No, I did not. What happened to that channel is still there. It's still monetized. I purposely didn't want to like post anything there because I cannot. YouTube is not as easy as it seems. I just want to focus on this one. Do you understand? These people are good with lies. They can lie for a living. Another part is my parents disowning me. Yes, I said so with my mouth. Now, when that happened, a lot of people reached out to me privately, especially Ghanaians, asking to know what happened. And I said, I lied to protect my family. A lot of the people I told, and then I told one other Nigerian woman that is now a Ghana lover, a Ghana content creator. So she and one other Ghana man that I confided in brought it online and told people that I lied, which is true. I lied. I came online to say I lied to protect my family, and I am not ashamed of it. Okay, but I mean, my family is going to be fine. I am the one doing my YouTube videos. I did that because they started making me feel like, you know, that gaslighting, they made me feel like I am the problem, even though I'm not the problem. So these people, you lie for a living. For any of you that have pressed the report button on my channel, just bear it in mind that God will punish you. And you can see these mumus, some of the mumus on that live streams are Bini people and Yoruba people being recruited by Igbos to fight against me because, of course, they have the population to chop a channel. Yeah, take down my channel. I have got like, I'm as good as demonetized as I sit right now. My channel is at the verge of being demonetized. But you know what? It won't stop me. If they take this one, if this channel goes down, I will continue again. I keep saying that a lie will forever remain a lie. It won't change a thing. I have no regret doing my kind of videos and I will continue doing them. Now, they were not okay. They went on another live stream again, hosted by a Ghanaian YouTuber. And I feel sorry for that one. Listen.
And let me tell you, we can do a research and we will name them. Even if there are 100, we will name them. And by the time we put a small, like I said we'll plug a small cane. those kind of Yoruba king. Now when they touch it on your back, you will cry for
No
3
doubt.
days.
Sir, it no go better for you. Even your children go pay for your sins. It will never be well with you. You see the host of this show, TJ. You see you, TJ. TJ, you see you. I'm laughing at you. You and the others doing content, worshiping Nigerians and their lies. I feel for you, okay? Your own turn is coming. In fact, they said it here that they are going to cancel you guys for not attacking us and all that. I will not play that part. It's none of my business. So I wish you all the very best, okay? But if there is any place, any part of the constitution that says you must promote your country, please, I would like to know. Before all this, their family members joined me to do these Ghana videos. I have been on it. Even when I didn't know I could earn a living from doing these videos, I have been on it. Now, it's looking like this girl might be earning a living, or she's not going to do Olo show to raise her kids, so they don't want it. They want to see me do what their mothers did. How their mother sleeps with men to feed them. You see that Yoruba man speaking there, sir, God will punish you. You know, go better for you. Come back to Nigeria now. He cannot come back. But I'm going to remove my hand from Nigerians and Nigerian matter. But when I do my videos about Ghana, don't come here. So if you are a Nigerian and you have subscribed to my channel because of the videos I have done recently, unsubscribe, okay? Please hit the unsubscribe button. Leave me alone because I'm not going to be able to handle it. Before I go, let me show you something. This is how the Igbos control the minds of people, Yorubas, Bini, of course not the Hausas, Yorubas and the Bini people especially, and they fall for it. And that is why we had people like Nzogu, Victor Banjo, and Wale Ademoyega. Let's watch this video.
I want all Nigerians to avoid Bokumats. You get why? I have my reasons. You know, over time we've been blinded by ethnic bigotries and ethnic slurs and ethnic differences. We've allowed ourselves to be used against one another in the name of ethnicity, and some people pass out, especially the politicians. Now, I've listened to this Boku argument over the ethnic slur against the Igbos by the adverts by Boku Mats.
Let me play the advert for you. Like I said, this is my last YouTube video about Nigeria and Nigerians. I can talk about Nigeria, of course, and Nigerians in Ghana. In fact, I can do whatever I like. But for now, this is my last. Before we go, this is what they are talking about. Listen on.
So this particular lady did an advert for Boku supermarket and added an ethnic slur to it. Like this girl practically called Ndibo swindlers and cheaters. This yeye girl would have simply done her advert without being unnecessarily tribalistic. But the Igbophobia in her no let her be, and she chose to call our people cheaters. And to think that Bokumat posted this is maddening. Just watch the video, watch the advert before I feast.
Body over 200 or sweating like your life depend on it. You're not doing it right. But I don't want to do that again. Because I'm just a girl. Random day, I walk into Boku and I was like, wait, this can be real. Is for 250 here, but 27 at the market. It's sold for 200 at Boku, but 250 at the market. So even I can get beans and Gary Jebu at Boku without any Omoibo cheating me. I started questioning my reality when I found out that power hall is 39 at Boku. But it's 4.5 at the market. It's sold for 200 at Boku, but 250 at the market. So even I can get beans and Gary Jebu at Boku without any Omoibo cheating means and Gary Jebu as Boku without any Omoibo cheating me.
That one line, that without Omoibo cheating me. Because of course we all know that they are the ones in charge of the markets. They sell everything, including human organs. So for that girl to have said that, that is where they want to campaign against Boku. You no longer they consign me. You see, Yorubas, Hausas, Igbos. So I'm going to watch my hands off your matter. Now I get it. Now I understand how they do this, their recruitment for alibi. The group now planning and plotting against me now, since the people there are Yorubas, Bini and Igbos, right? But the orchestrator of that group, of that plot, it's an Igbo girl. I don't know what Nazo is looking for on YouTube, that you think other people have to go down for you to rise. I hope you rise, Nazo. I hope you rise. I hope you rise, okay? I wish you guys the best. So from now on, I am done with Nigerians and however Igbos want to behave, now them sabi, whatever they want to do, but don't come to Ghana, because if I hear about you here in Ghana, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, I will do it like I've always done. I'll talk about it. Anyway, if you wake up one day and this channel is gone, do not worry, I'll start all over again. Because I don't have time to play all the videos. Like, I can go on and on to play all the videos of them plotting. They are still planning on how to bring my channel down. In case they succeed, I will come back again. All I will have to do is take my children to my village, keep them with my mother, and I'll come back to hustle tight. I will be back. And for those of you stupid people like Nazo telling me, hey, the same Nigeria, you come back, are you a Nigerian? Nazo, you are not a Nigerian. Bear it in mind that some of us wish not to be Nigerians, but we have no choice. Now, everything is making sense when George Onyibe keep warning us, Niger Deltans, to be careful with the way we meddle, to stop getting ourselves involved in Yoruba and Igbo people issues. Because at the end of the day, Igbos recruit the Yorubas and use them against you. Now it makes sense. You know, I will just focus on my usual content. Okay, I'm done with Nigerians and Nigeria. Whatever you guys want to do, I wish you the best. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.